Hey guys, Amy Allen here, Star Diamond Coach with Beachbody, and tonight I wanted to tell you about a new tool that I just discovered called PicMonkey. PicMonkey is a website. It's absolutely free to use, and it is great for editing photos, creating a collage, or designing things to use to advertise your business. So today, I'm just going to go over real quickly with you how to create a collage, and the things I'm going to share with you tonight you're also able to use when you're just editing a photo or if you're designing something from scratch. So to get started, you'll want to go to picmonkey.com. Like I said, this is absolutely free to use. There is a membership version as well, but you do not need that unless you just really want it. It gives you access to a couple extra filters and some different fonts, but you can use this for free and it still will be great for your business. And I'm going to work tonight on creating a collage. So in the middle here you can see that you can edit a photo, you can create a collage, or you can design something from scratch. And I'm going to create a collage. So I click there to start. And it's going to bring up this 3 screen as a default, but if you go over here to the side where you see layouts, you can choose so many different layouts. You have a ton of options here. And the picture I'm doing tonight, I'm going to use this because I'm making a little sign for our Team Beachbody Cup. And it's going to have the Beachbody Cup logo in the middle and then the coaches who are participating in the 5 squares on the side. And then the next thing I want to do is add my pictures to it. So the top button over here that says images, that's where you can start with images, and I want to open photos because I want to use some that are on my computer. And I already kind of got these ready so that I'll be able to do it. I took pictures of all you guys who are going to be on my team. So let me find you. Give me just 1 second. And then I have a Beachbody Cup team logo. So I'm going to open all those up at one time. And then I just drag and drop them into the field over here. So once I have all of you over here, which I'm almost done already. Oops. You back up. Ah, it really is easy. Okay, one more. Then once you have all your photos loaded, you can play around with it a little bit and just try to make it a little bit more fun. So the third option here, you can choose a background to use to fill in this background area, I believe. Wait, just kidding. I'm still learning too. Once you have all of this done, you have all your photos loaded, then what you want to do is you want to come up here to the edit button and click on edit. This will open the project in the picture editor. So now it's just one picture. I can't change the pictures out anymore, but I can edit it. So I am going to add just some really fun graphics here just so you guys can kind of see. This first tool at the top, it will help you crop. It will also, so if you wanted it bigger or smaller, it can also change the, it can change the exposure. So if you want to give it a little more brightness or a little less brightness, you can do that kind of thing here. You can auto adjust the color, so there's just a lot of kind of fun options here. I'm going to undo that because I didn't want to. The second one will allow you to give it some different overlays, filters. Do a couple different filters, which is kind of fun if you see one you like. Let's see. I'm actually not going to do one, so we'll just leave it the way it is. The third thing you can do, this is kind of fun, we're not going to do it tonight, you can kind of touch up your skin. So if you want to get rid of some acne spots or something like that, you can do that with this, so that's pretty fun. You can add text. You can also add images. So I'm going to add a little image. Let's see. I'm going to add an arrow, and I'm going to put it over here. Let's see, let's try this one actually. This arrow, and I'm going to put it over here and I'm going to point it to me and change the size a little bit and try to rotate it so that it's kind of pointing at me, and then I'm going to make it say Team Captain. So I'm going to add a little bit of text to that spot. I wonder if I can fill that in. Let's see. You know what, I can't, and I don't really like the way that looks, so I'm going to delete it. and I'm going to use just a plain old arrow. Here we go. Oops. Rotate. Add my text here to say Team Captain. And make that a little bit smaller so it'll fit on the arrow. And probably white, because it won't fit anywhere with that. It won't show up on a black arrow if it's black. So. Yeah, so that little button on the top, that will rotate whatever you're working on. And to select everything, I like to use the Command A button on my Mac. That seems to be a little bit easier for me. And then I'm going to center it. Okay. And then you can also add frames. The frames are pretty fun. The frame that I like to use is this one, the Simple Edge. I just think it looks really nice. You can adjust the thickness of it. You can adjust the color. So let's pick a color from the photo and make it, let's try one more time. Make it kind of this light blue color maybe. There we go. You can also add a caption space, which I think is a really cool feature because I don't always like to write over my photo. So if I wanted to add some text here at the bottom, maybe say our team name. Oops, I didn't save it. So sorry. Try that one more time. I have my caption here. Don't forget to press apply after you do some changes because otherwise it will not save. And then we're going to add the team determination. Okay, and pick something fun for the font. There are so many fun choices here, so this is my favorite one actually. And let's make this black is fine since it's going to be on blue. And maybe that's a good size. So let me just bring it down here to where my caption space is. Perfect. And then there's some other options over here as well that you can experiment around with. When you're done, just click on the save button. Save it like it is. I'm loving it. I don't rename it right here. I just go ahead and click save to my computer. And I rename it Beachbody Cup Photo. Make sure you put JPEG at the end of it because if you don't, it's going to ask you to do it again. So there we go, and that's all we do. And then when I'm ready to start over, that picture's saved. I can do something different. Then I just type in the website again, and it takes me back to the first page, and I can start over. So it's pretty easy to use. Just play around with it and experiment with it. It's free. You can do it on your desktop, and it's a really fun way to advertise your business. Thanks, guys.